MC-Sicherheitstruppe. Nein, wir beginnen gerade eine Sicherheitsaktualisierung. Wird Sie später anrufen. Auf Wiedersehen.
Commencing security sweep 121 at 1500 hours. Zone A, sectors 1 through 6.
TV confirmed online for all cameras.
Punch it in.
Sector 1.
Sektor 1.
Status normal.
Status normal.
Steady traffic.
Sector 2.
Sektor 2.
Status normal.
Status
Stop.
normal.
Zoom in. No. Camera 4. Camera 4. Pan left. Left. Close in. There. Acquire status.
Unknown, sir.
Zoom in.
Increasing resolution.
Stand by. We have a problem.
Cut that chatter. Give me more audio. Track it. It's heading for Sector 5. Alert all sectors. Scramble XCOM crash.
It's coming our way.
Feeding all cameras. Come on.
Security. Emergency. Stand by all combat units. I repeat, this is not a drill. Emergency. Stand by all combat units.
Alright, so this is XCOM Apocalypse. In my opinion, this was the pinnacle of the series. I did play XCOM 1, the first one. I also played Terror from the Deep briefly. But I think the game that I really liked the most out of those three was XCOM Apocalypse. Now, I haven't played the newer XCOMs. I don't know what they did there. But as far as I'm concerned, XCOM Apocalypse, that's the one to play if you want to experience the best that this series has to offer, in my opinion. So, like I said, haven't played the newer ones, but this is my favorite. So, in this one, we try to manage a city as far as like keeping the aliens out of just one city, whereas the previous ones you had to like a globe and you had to trek across the globe. But I like the fact. Well, in the first XCOM, you didn't have like the ability to make your ships and stuff fly around and stuff like that. It was all like automated. You just pointed to a spot on the globe and said go here, and it was all automated, and you just ended up there. This one you have ships that you can fly around. It's just cool. I like this one so much better than the first two. This is my favorite, like I said. So anyway, it's also hella hard if you play on the hardest difficulty, which we're gonna do. Now, I'm gonna use some techniques to make this doable, because if you play this game on Superhuman, the alien tech. It's based on your score, how far ahead the aliens get. If your score reaches a certain threshold, the aliens get like their new weapons, their new equipment, they come in with new ships, and you can just get blown away. I mean, you just get so far behind so quick that it becomes impossible. So we're going to use a little technique to kind of manage our score, because we're going to need we're going to need to get a high score. Because we need to get money. We've got to get basically the high score is going to be a result of us farming money from the Cult of Sirius. Now, I'm not going to do some other cheese where you can go raid organizations and not kill anyone and just pick up the stuff and sell that. I'm not going to do that cheese because that's just too cheesy for me. But raiding an adversary like the Cult of Sirius is fair game as far as I'm concerned, and it brings in a fair amount of money. So anyway, here we go. And we're going to be so short on money for so much of the game. One of the big things that takes money away is having to buy off organizations that are mad at you because you you shot down their building or something like that on accident. Just on accident. And man, they'll extort you for massive sums of money, and that's like, in my experience, that's been the that's the biggest money place where you lose money in for like the whole game, I think. Yeah, that's the biggest problem money wise is you having to pay off organizations for you know, damage you've done to them on accident, not even on purpose. So, okay, I'm also going to reload until I get a base that's not a slum. And the problem with the bases that are slums is due to the fact that if you get your base attacked, the slums will just disintegrate immediately, and you'll probably like lose people, you'll lose items and stuff that are housed in that base. What you want, or what I want, is a base like this. Well, actually, that's MazeQuest, but anyway, a base that looks like this. It's a little bit smaller, but it's way more secure. It doesn't immediately collapse. This is a horrible... Well, this one might not be so bad because my guys are on what looks like the first floor, but I don't know. I don't want to chance it. You know, they're going to shoot this. They're going to shoot like the base of that, and it's all going to collapse, and whatever's in there is going to die. So that's one thing I am going to do. We're going to reload until we get an acceptable... There it is again. An acceptable base. And that's the only time I'm going to reload gratuitously. Shouldn't actually take that long. Yeah. See, I mean, these would be good. They're really big. They're really roomy. But like the collapse thing, it's just untenable. It's unsufferable to have that kind of a situation where if somebody just shoots at your base, just a stray shot hits the wall of your base and your entire base collapses and people die. It's a mess. I don't want to live like that. So okay, so we got a decent base here. Cool. Let's call this base operations. Ooh, no, if I can spell it. There you go. Operations. Okay, so this base, immediately the first thing we want to do is buy maybe 1 or 2 more new bases. Just like right off the bat. We're not going to do that just yet. First we got to do a series of gratuitous raids against the nearest cult of Sirius, wherever the hell they are right now. They're usually in the same place here, so... I kind of forgot where they were. They have like a little warehouse building, little dump. Is this it? No, it's a government. We don't want to raid there, I can tell you that right now. Huh. I don't know, you know, it escapes me, but I think everything's in the same place, right? Oh, Siren. This is XCOM. This is ours. Huh, because I remember there being a Cult of Sirius building right over here. Transstellar. Maybe I should go over a little bit how this... I can find them this way. Where are they? Oh, these big buildings. Really? Huh. Man, they have some skyscrapers. Okay. I don't know. Is it, I wonder. Is the cityscape random? I don't think it is. I think it's the same way all the time. Every game, I think it's the same way. I don't know. Anyway, okay, so they got a place over here. They got a place right there. They're actually pretty close. Yeah. All right. Let me explain some things first of all. Okay. So, organizations. So this is another thing I love about this version of XCOM. So you got corporations or organizations. And they could be either friendly, allied. I think they could be allied, right? Yeah. They can be friendly, allied, neutral, unfriendly, or hostile. I think hostile is where they're actively, they will actively, like, send raids at you if they can. And that becomes a big problem later on in the game. So... for things like, okay, for instance, Transstellar are the guys that have these, you see these little glass tubes here? They're the guys that own those and allow, like if you're not hostile with them, then you can have your people use those little tubes there. That comes in handy for things that are like you know, like if you hire guys, they have to get to your bases, and so they'll go and use those glass tubes and get to your base a little bit faster. Otherwise, I think they have to like walk, and so they'll get to you really slowly. So you generally don't want to piss off an organization because they usually provide some kind of service that you're going to want. There's one exception, I think, and that's Cult of Sirius. There's a few other kind of organizations that you probably don't really care too much about. Technocrats. Politically, the technocrats' philosophy is no different than the extropians. I don't remember. This is one good example. I think something happens if you piss these guys off, or if you're allied with them. If you're allied with them, also you get some kind of benefit in some situations. I don't remember what these guys do. These guys, I think, are just a political organization. I don't know what happens if you piss them off. But Mutant Alliance, if you piss them off, you can't get more mutants. You can't hire more mutants, which I don't know if hiring mutants is really that useful, but you know, that's one pool of new recruits that you can't get if you piss these guys off. If you're allied with them, I think you get more mutants for hire. Mutants would be... Let's see here. This would be... Do I have any? Well, these are my guys. These aren't the guys for hire, right? Hold on. No, buy and sit. No, these are higher, right here. Yeah. Sumi Yamazaki. Yeah, so there's one. Let's see her stats. Oh. No. I don't know what happened there. Anyway, yeah, you have people that, you know, you need people to actually do your missions physically. You need guys like mercenaries, and the Mutants Alliance offers mutant mercenaries. So you don't want to piss them off, because then you can't hire mutant mercenaries. Now, if you've already hired all the mutant mercenaries that you want to hire, then I suppose it doesn't really matter if you piss them off. But the other thing to note is if organizations get hostile towards you, they might actually send raids, and that could be a real pain in the butt. Although I think there's ways to counter that. There's ways to counter that, like in the end game, because you can get ships that don't require any fuel. You can just set your destroyer ships outside all your bases to just shoot down anything that comes along. I think as long as it's not like a raid that's coming from you know, a car or something like that. I think you can do that. That's what I seem to remember doing. I think that works pretty well. So, but that's, you know, the end game. We have to get to the end game. That's a long ways away. Self, I believe. These are the Android guys. They're the Android organization. If you piss them off, you can't hire any androids. So what? If you're allied with them, you can hire more androids. Oh, and then you have gangs. You have a Siren. These guys are a gang, basically. They're, you know, they're drug dealers or something like that. If you piss them off, so what? They aren't probably going to like you that much anyway. They might send raids at you, though, so that's a problem. You know, it's funny. I read a rumor that if their balance was in the negative, they couldn't launch raids. I don't think that's true, though. I've put organizations into the red big time, and they've still sent raids at me. Although I'm not sure if that's true if they're taken over by aliens. So maybe the guys that I put in the red, or I'm sorry, put in the red or put in the black? Nah, put in the red were they might have been influenced by aliens, and therefore maybe it didn't matter. I don't know. Anyway, there's another factor in all this, is that aliens will infiltrate organizations, and if it gets to 100%, they will go hostile, and I'm not sure if you can get them back from that point. I've heard you could. I think I've tried it, and I don't think it worked. But in theory you can bring them back from that. But yeah, if their infiltration level gets to 100%, they're taken over by aliens, and then they're you're hostile to you, and there's nothing you can do about it, and they will raid you. They will raid you, and that sucks. Hopefully we can keep that from happening for a long, long time, though, to the point where we're strong enough to actually handle a raid or two. Grab Ball League, I'm not sure what this does. I don't know. Yeah, I guess there's a lot of these organizations that I don't really know what they do. Since Mesh, I think these manufacture something. I think if you're hostile with them, you can't get whatever good it is. That's kind of bad. They won't sell to you, maybe. Again, you don't want to piss off things like MazeQuest and things that manufacture stuff that you need to buy, or at least not until later on in the game. Or, another way to do it, I guess if you piss off MazeQuest or something, you could just raid their offices and take what you want. So that's another cool thing. I love how there's like interactivity with the organizations, and you know, I mean, they'll go raid each other. It's really, really cool how this works. This is like much more depth than like the original XCOM have, which is why I like it so much more than the original, like, you know, the XCOM 1 and XCOM 2. Let's see, nanotech, yeah, manufacturers, big chunk of change they got there. They got over, they're sitting on over 1 million, or nearly 2 million. So, Nutrivend, I'm not sure what they do. Lifetree, not sure what Lifetree does either. Oh, they manufacture, I think they manufacture like medkits or something, maybe. Sensavision is like television or something. And, let's see. Sensavision actors are wealthy. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's like television. Soul Mine. Okay, now we're getting into the things that you don't want to piss off. Soul Mine, you don't want to piss them off. They're manufacturers. I think they manufacture fuel. Like later on in the game, when we're pretty much independent, we can manufacture all our own stuff, mostly. We probably don't care about pissing anyone off. But at this point in the game, we want to be really careful about pissing off, you know, things like Soul Mine, Transstellar, Cyberweb does... I'm not sure what Cyberweb does. General Metro manufactures stuff. Cyberdynamics manufactures stuff. MazeQuest manufactures a lot of stuff. And Megapol. Megapol are the guys that... they're kind of like your allies in fighting illegal activity and aliens. So you don't want to piss them off. And especially not because they got guns. And they can raid you pretty hard. And, of course, the government. I imagine you don't want to piss them off either. I think, like, Megapol and the government, I think the government especially, like, the government's your source of funding, at least for the early part of the game. Later part of the game, you don't really need to worry about the funding from the government because you'll be manufacturing stuff that you'll just sell, and that should suffice. But you definitely don't want to get the government taken over early because then, you know, you're going to have a lot of your services that you need in the early game drop. So we've got to be really, really careful. This is always the challenge with this game, especially on the hard difficulties, being really careful, keeping the city clean, man, keeping the aliens out, keeping the infiltration down. It is really, I tell you, excuse me, it's tough. It's tough. All right, so let's get in there. We need to buy stuff. Right off the bat, we got to go do a big buying spree. First thing we got to do. So they start you off with a certain number of vehicles, a certain number of mercenaries, and equipment. I'm going to strip it all down. We're going to strip a lot of it down and sell it. Like, these ground-based vehicles, nice in theory, but you never want to actually use them for anything. So, we're going to sell them right off. Let's see. Another cool thing about this game, again, this is so, like, I love the detail, complexity, and the you know, inner workings of this game are so cool. So you've got a marketplace where you can sell items, and for most of the items, if you sell a lot into the market, the price will actually drop. You know, whereas if the price has dropped and you buy a bunch, then the price will go back up. So there's kind of a market mechanic. Now you can't really exploit that too much as far as like trying to, you know, play the market. It's kind of hard to do, particularly for large amounts. It seems that there's only so much that stuff, you know, that's bought off the market, so there's only so much you can drive the price down or drive the price up. But it's kind of cool little feature. It's too bad it didn't, you know, it wasn't more fleshed out. That could have been a really cool kind of other way to play the game. So, Illyrium 115. Power fuel, let's buy all that on the market. So you got to have fuel, at least in the beginning, you've got to have fuel for your ships or your vehicles. So this is the fuel. This is supplied by Super Dynamics. So like I said, you make them mad, you won't be able to buy any fuel. Let's see. Let's sell the cars that we have. So Valkyrie Interceptor, we'll keep that. Phoenix Hovercar, good. Wolfhound NPC and the Storm Dog can definitely go. Now, here's an interesting thing, is that some of the later vehicles, at least, you can sell as many of them as you want, and the price will not drop. So, later on in the game, when I get the ability to make advanced alien technology vehicles, I will be able to just use those as an endless source of money just by manufacturing them and selling them. And that's what I'm probably going to be doing in the in-game. Now, you can manufacture and sell, like, what is it, some guns and stuff like that, but the problem with that is the price just starts to drop, and eventually it's not very lucrative to do that anymore. So, but one source of never-ending money is selling vehicles. And that's probably, like I said, late game, when I'm really situated with my production and all that, that's probably what I'm going to be doing, is I'm going to be manufacturing a bunch of those vehicles and selling them. The other thing is, nobody ever makes those vehicles, whereas I think, I'm not sure how fleshed out this mechanic is, but this is what I've heard. If you sell like an advanced piece of technology like a weapon, and another corporation or organization buys it, they can then use that weapon against you. However, I'm not sure if that really matters, because I think if organizations get taken over by aliens, they'll just automatically get that technology anyway, so it probably doesn't matter. But there's maybe some caution to be had when selling some of the better weapons that you might find from the aliens, you know, later on. You might want to think twice, because, you know, maybe another organization could get a hold of that and use it against you if they don't like you. Anyway, okay, so we're going to also buy. So we sold a couple of ground. Hold on, I got a cat up here. He's eyeing my pizza. I have pizza right here, a slice of pizza, and he's eyeing it. I'm going to buy some other vehicles, and what we're going to buy is hover bikes. And the reason we're going to buy hover bikes is because they're very hard to hit, so they're very defensive. Really just the fact that they're so small, they're hard to hit. Whereas, like any of these other vehicles are going to take a lot of damage. So 9 hover bikes, that's good enough for me. I'm also going to want to equip them with something other than what they come with. I'm going to want to equip them with some laser cannons. The reason I want to equip them with laser cannons is because I want something that that they can just use forever. So laser cannons do not ever run out of ammo, whereas everything else runs out of ammo, and I'm going to be using them a lot, and therefore I'm going to be using a lot of ammo and running out a lot of ammo, and therefore I'm going to have to keep buying ammo, which is a lot of money. A lot of money. So even though, you know, you can do a lot more damage with some of the other weapons, I'm not going to do that. And I could unfortunately only get 6 bolter 4000 laser cannons, so I'm going to need to come up with 3 more. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to need to come up with 3 more. Well, okay. I have a little bit of Alarium 13. I guess for now it can suffice. So I'm going to buy some render plasma cannons. These are actually pretty good. They do a lot of damage. I mean, you look at the bolter laser cannons, 12 damage. These are 20, and their accuracy is a lot better. But that's going to really drain my money having to replace the ammo. But that's okay. That's okay for now. So we got that. We could even get light weapons control. That's not too much. So this will add a little bit to their accuracy, just a tiny bit, which helps. Do I have some sports? SD sports? Yeah, I could get a few SD sports to kind of upgrade their engine a little bit, make them a little bit faster and more maneuverable, hopefully. What's your problem? Alright, he's looking for that pizza. You can't see the cat, but he's on my lap looking for the pizza now. So, alright, let's go on to... I just spent 71,000 right there, by the way. Let's go on to the agent equipment. So, I'm going to sell... actually, let me go on to the agents, first of all. And let me actually see if I want to hire anybody here. Yeah, they're pretty much all the same humans. I mean... Yeah... I'm not even going to bother. We're going to just, you know, callously use these people as cannon fodder, so we don't really care what their stats are. Except for this lady, who may be, you know, maybe more of a long-termer. Because usually what I like to do, and this is just kind of like me being, you know, finicky, is I like to keep mutants, because they can get, you know, side defense really high. I don't think, like, from what I remember, in XCOM, the first one, you know, the psi attack and all that was really useful. In this one, not so much. In fact, I wouldn't say it's useful at all. I'd say really just side defense is useful for maybe protecting yourself against getting, you know, converted. That's really the only thing that's useful. And I would just get another agent if that happens. I wouldn't worry about it. I think that's permanent. But anyway, I'll get one of these guys and try to train up her psi abilities just for fun. It's not really needed. In fact, I'll even get what the hell? They're cheap. I'll buy the rest of them. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's just offload everything that we have. So I like to keep certain amount of things here. Let's just offload everything off of everybody here. That way we can see what equipment we have, what equipment we need to buy. So just drag it out like this. We have 26,000 right now. Okay. So, because we need to buy certain equipment, and other equipment we need to just dump because it's basically useless. Early on in the game, I find things like sniping with laser rifles to be just stupid. Really, it's all about getting kind of point blank at your enemy and just filling them full of bullets. And stuff like this Megapole autocannon, just absolutely dumb. It's really about rate of fire, as far as I can tell. That's how I play. So off goes this stuff. I guess everybody has a med kit. That's good. Actually, everybody should have a med kit. So we want enough med kits. We want to count everything. We want to just get everything off and then count it. Stun grapples, I'm going to be getting some of those. Stun grapples are awesome. Not only point blank do they basically do more damage than just about anything as far as keeping an enemy down, but you know, you don't have to kill things, you can capture things alive, etc. This is pretty much useless. The Mindbender, that's the only real complaint I have about this game, is the fact that the mind, what is it, psionics are basically worthless. So everybody gets a med kit. This is pretty good idea. Standard, worth it. Everybody gets a med kit. Alright, so we've got 10 medkits. I wasn't sure if we all started with medkits, but we do. So 10 medkits. Alright, 10 medkits. Okay. 1 scanner. We probably want to pick up another scanner. Let's go back to the buy sell. Let's see. So AP grenade. I hardly ever use these ever. I'm going to just sell them. I don't see any point in keeping them. Stun and smoke I do use. Megapole law pistol. That's a stupid weapon. Okay. M9000 machine gun. Let's buy as many of that and as many of those clips as we can get. That's going to be our bread and butter. So that's a good item. That's probably the only good weapon in the beginning, is my opinion. Sniper gun is just stupid. Sniper gun ammo is just stupid. Megapole autocannon, stupid weapon, useless. It has 3 different types of ammo. They're all useless in my opinion. Megapole stun grapple. Let's get as many of those as we can. It would be nice if we could get more. Mindbender. Really don't have any reason to even have any of these, but I'll keep 1. Medkit, let's buy some more. Always use medkits. Motion scanners, let's buy some more. Motion scanners are good, and you'll do a lot of missions where you just cannot find the enemy. And that's where the motion scanners help, particularly in real time, which I kind of like to play, even though real time tends to be harder. I kind of like to play real time. Okay, so that's good. Okay, confirm sales. Okay. And I just sped up the process here, so oh, these guys are not here yet. Wait a minute. I still need some armor for these guys. I forgot. I guess I'm gonna. Should I buy some armor? I guess I should. Oh, we still don't have our weapons yet? Okay. We're still waiting on stuff. Slow mine, super dynamics. Do we have that as weapons yet? Nope, we don't. Okay. MazeQuest, that was probably it. Okay, there's our weapons. Alright, cool. So, frauds. Again, I don't care. I don't care about these guys. I might, if some of them please me, I might actually, you know, bless them with some kind of unique name, but as far as I'm concerned, they're just cannon fodder. They're there to die if I think that's the best thing for them to do. I should have, let's see. I usually put the stun grapple in their other hand. Now, you might say this is kind of like, I don't know. You might say this is kind of bad for the AP, but I don't think it really matters that much. You know what? For these early raids, I'm not going to need the stun grapple, so why don't we just put that off to the side? Okay, so, alright. I'm still missing some stuff. Some stuff that I ordered still hasn't got here. In fact, let's get... I keep forgetting to do this. Let's go, Herod, big little helmet. I need 2. No, I need 3. Okay, leg armor. Yeah. You notice I'm nearly out of money. But we're gonna get some money. Okay. Operation supplier MazeQuest. Okay, still don't have what I need. Come on, boy. Megapole, that's probably my ammo. Why am I missing, Okay. Still missing some stuff here. There it is. Okay. Get this lady out. Isn't this fun? This is cool. The detail on this game is just awesome. I mean, it's one of the real, like, draws to this game, I think, is just the detail that you get as far as, you know, all the little things you can do. Right, so... Okay, we need a scanner. We've got the scanner. Okay, scanner. I usually put the scanner on, like, one of the hands here so we can constantly use it. It's nice and easy to use. Okay, and we've got our ammo, and we're ready to go, I think. So, okay, so this lady, alright, this guy's ready, this guy's ready. Let's call him, Fodder 1. Well, like I said, if they impress me, I'll rename them. Fodder, God. Fodder 2. Fodder. This is so I know who to actually take with me, by the way. These are people who have all their equipment. Fodder 4. Oh, God, no. 4. There we go. Fodder 5. Okay, he does not have 6. He does not have his scanner though. Fodder 7. And like I said, some of these guys might die. I'm not going to reload. I'm going to try to do a game where I don't really reload practically at all. It's probably not going to be possible to never reload, but if I take a major loss, I'm going to just try and take it. Fodder 10. So 10 guys is good enough. I do tend to find that the more guys... Well, let's call this lady, Psi 1. She's not really fodder. She's kind of... Well, let's see what her values are. 31, okay. So she can't get max... Alright, well, you know, okay. She's alright. She's alright. This lady doesn't have a weapon, so she's not going with us. So we're going to take Psi 1 and all the fodders, probably. Now, the other thing we need is... We need to give them ammo, obviously. So this does tend to take a while dishing this out, but the thing that you should keep in mind is that later on in the game we won't have to worry about ammo too much. So I'm not sure how much ammo we actually got to put around here, so maybe I better be a little bit more conservative here. Three magazines apiece, I think. Or they call them clips. I guess technically they're magazines, though. It's not magazines. Those are not clips, ladies and gentlemen. Just FYI. The game is wrong. Yeah, alright. Cool. So each one has at least 3. That holds how much ammo? 36. So plenty of rounds for at least one raid anyway. Okay, and now I usually put 2... Now these can save your butt. 2 stun grenades and 2 smoke grenades. Like I said, stun grenades and smoke grenades are actually pretty important in my view. Incendiary grenades, not really. The problem with incendiary grenades is they tend to destroy a lot of stuff. And if you're inside a place that you're trying to protect, the owner's not going to be happy if you're, you know, blowing the place to hell. So, don't do that. If you want to just have fun, then sure, blow everything to hell. I mean, it can be fun, but it's extremely destructive, and I'm doing raids here, or I'm going to be doing raids in the hope of gaining items, And if I blow the place up, I'm probably going to lose most of the items. Plus, it's really not that effective to just throw around grenades, I find. It doesn't really do that much damage, to be honest. The grenades don't really do a lot of damage. So you just wasted a big grenade and you know, probably blown up a bunch of items, but you probably haven't killed anybody. You're probably going to need to throw like 10 grenades to actually kill somebody. You might as well just shoot them. Plus, you know, people tend not to be very good at throwing things because of the range and all that. Later on, I think you can get some like rocket launchers and stuff like that, but again, how effective are those really? You know, you gotta have a clear shot on someone. It's not gonna work on somebody that you just met like around a corner because you're gonna blow yourself up too. Anyway, I don't really like explosives in this game. I much prefer like, you know, single target weapons. And I go in with a big crew so that way, you know, we got a lot of shots off. One of the advantages is, as you know, you take as many guys to an operation as you can fit in there, because the more people shooting, the faster you win, basically. Okay, I think we're ready. I'm gonna go save it. Okay. Save. I can't do a capital? Yeah, save 1. Alright. Okay, cool. Now let's load into the car. Wait a minute. No, that's not how you do it. This is how you do it. It's been a while. It's been a while, to be honest. Okay. And that in the Valkyrie Interceptor. They all fit in there. I think I can fit 12 in here total. Alright, so we're going to take, let's see, where's the nearest Cult of Sirius? Cult of Sirius was right here. Okay. So we're going to go raid Cult of Sirius. Just gonna, you know, just gonna say hello. I think that's all I need. Yeah, should be there. So it doesn't matter. Like usually when you raid a place, they're gonna get mad at you. But the Cult of Sirius is already mad at you and cannot. I don't think you can get. I don't think you can make them not mad at you. So this is the perfect place to raid. They also, on occasion, will have stuff. You can go turn-based, or you can go real-time. I'm going to try to predominantly go real-time. I'm not saying I'll never go turn-based, but predominantly I think we're going to do real-time here. I'm going to try to kind of like put people in just one group. Yeah, you can actually bring a lot of people. As you can see, you can bring like, well, 36 people. It's amazing. So, I mean, like I said, the more people you have, the more of an advantage you have. So you want to do raids with lots and lots of people. Okay, so first thing we want to do is, nope. Okay. So, the smart way to do it is to set yourself up in good sniper positions and let them come to you. So, aggressive, not stand up. Yeah, kneel down. Aggressive and kneel down and get yourself into some good positions. Okay, those guys are, yeah. Also, I think I'm going to send their targeting on aimed shot, because they're going to probably be long range. Aggressive, kneel down, aimed shot. And like I said, they will likely come to us. Okay, we want to kind of like, where is he? He's over there. Okay. All right, guys. No. These guys want to go right here. These guys want to go right here. Okay, we're seeing a lot of them. I'm going to tell my guys to kneel. And hopefully, like, I can get them I can get them in positions where they're... Alright, hopefully this doesn't go blow up in my face. We need everybody to crouch down and kneel. Sometimes, unfortunately, they're... if you can kind of line them up, it's best here. It's been a while since I've done this. Literally, I didn't practice here at all, so... This is probably not the place to do what I'm doing here. Okay, there we go. That's what we want. That's what we want. We want a big, like, situation where we're all, like, firing at the same place, and they're having to, like, run around. Hostile unit has died. That's good. Okay, I think the laying down thing isn't working, so what we're going to do is we're just going to tell everybody to crouch. So that should help. There you go. They're just having too much trouble trying to lay down here. I'm going to take that off. Whoa boy, whoa boy. Come on, buddy. Okay, we're killing them, they're not killing us. Yeah, I didn't... Well, not too bad. Sort of under fire. This guy's going to run out of bullets. I think that guy just freaked out. There you go. Alright, cool. Nice. And that's all you gotta do. That's a nice thing about real time, is that's all you gotta do. I didn't take a lot of damage. I did take some damage. I didn't take a lot of damage, though. Okay, so... Alright. Raid again. I like it. I like it. And like I said, the more units you have, the better. I do not like having to constantly, like, move these all these guys into their squad here. Okay, so here's where we are. I don't really like this as a defensive position, to be honest, because there's people that could come out of here. Frickin'. Yeah, I don't like this. I could put them all in, let's see here. Put them all right here, maybe. Yeah, I don't like the fact that we're got several people. Well, we could definitely be in danger of getting shot in the back here from up on those stairs or something like that. There's probably going to be people coming out there. So I don't know, maybe we could take, maybe just take some cover over here or something. And with the scanner, you know, some of these people have scanners. With this motion scanner, we can see when people are coming over. Yep, there's one. There's some people over there. There's somebody over here in this room, looks like. There's somebody up here. This is kind of how we're situated. They'll come to us eventually, so that's the nice thing about, again, real time. I don't have to go hunt them down, which can be such a pain. And also very dangerous. Like, if you don't want to take turn-based slowly, like you probably should, yeah. Whoops. How do I cancel that? I guess I can't cancel that move. Alright. Let's see here. This might be a good place to use my stun grenade, by the way. I can reach over there. Probably can't. Oh, yeah, I did. Okay, good. So they come in there, they get stunned. And I got stunned. Yeah, you want them to come into that nice, like, firing kill zone right there. That's beautiful. I don't see anybody moving around. I might go over here and check some things out. You kind of draw them out a little bit. Whoa, ouch. Okay, who got critically wounded? This guy, alright. I don't know, those guys on the ground might have gotten killed, I don't know. Wait a minute, what did I just do? Got wounded in the face, that's not cool. Yeah, that can happen. We'll take losses. We will take losses, no question. In fact, it looks like, I don't know if these guys have died or fainted. There might be. No, they're just fainted. Apparently we're okay. We're actually not bad. Just one guy got hurt a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. Also, I guarantee my stats are getting really buff because of this. There's one more. Or she's dead. Anybody else? I don't know. Oh, there's one. That's probably it. I don't see anybody moving. Where's it? Oh, he's over here. Okay. He's being stupid and freaking out. Where'd he go? What the heck? Okay. There's a couple of them in here, I guess. See you later. That should be it. Come on, guys. Oh, he's still... What? Okay. Tell me that's it. This is a lot. This has been a lot of these guys. I don't really see anything. No, it doesn't look like there's anybody in here. Somebody's moving around over here, though. Oh. Somebody in here? Did I see this open? Usually it doesn't last this long. Somebody's probably over here freaking out, is my guess. They're over here panicking. Come on. Come on. Well, it's a good question as to what actually is going on here. Is there anybody in here? Oh. Okay. Somebody's praying at the altar, apparently. Yeah, just sitting there praying at the altar. That should do it. There we go. Ugh. Pain in the butt. Let's see, leadership bonus. Yeah, okay, cool. So you might think I'm done, but you'd be very, very wrong. We'll do at least 3 raids, see what we get. Because we've got a few guys that are a little bit wounded, but, you know, they're cannon fodder. We don't really care too much as long as we don't lose their equipment. Let me make sure, in fact, speaking of equipment, let me make sure that it's like these guys didn't freaking... I know a couple got knocked out, and I thought that they dropped their equipment. That looks like we're fine. Okay. Let's put these guys... right... No, let's put these guys right here. And let's put these guys right here. Okay. Okay, there we go. So we got one door right there, one door right there. They each gotta like kind of get past a big hall to get at us. on, dude. Alright, never mind. Okay. Face the right direction. Thank you. Actually, these guys should be probably crawling would be the best way to be. There we go. That's the least likely way to get hit if you're crawling. Or, actually, if we're in back of people, we could be up here. There we go. Alright, come on, guys. Now, with this guy, I might go out and try to, like... Well, maybe not this guy, because he doesn't have a scanner. Who has the scanner? This lady has the scanner. Possible I might be able to go out and kind of draw some of them out. Uh-huh, there's some over here. I see them moving right now. They're right about facing this way. Look like they're probably going to come up here. Eventually they'll come find you, typically. Yep. Okay. I don't want to have to go get them. It's really inconvenient. The best way to play this is to wait for the enemy to come to you and get a really good defensive position. Okay. See anybody in here? Okay. I need to probably go find the enemy and then run away is probably how I need to do it. Okay. I'm guessing they're all in here. This is where I'm guessing they are. Should I come to them? Okay, yeah, there's... I saw one of them. Where is he? Okay. Alright, so I'm being fired at. I probably want to get out of here. Maybe they'll follow me. That would be nice. Let's see if that happens. It looks like they're waiting me out, so... I might have to actually go to them, which I kind of don't want to do. They're all in this room, I think. One thing we can do is just shoot down the door. I think we can do it with this weapon. Might not be able to do it with this weapon. Might not be strong enough. Can't hit him from here. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Where are you guys going? Oh, ouch, 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 ouch. We might lose this unit. Uh-oh. It sounds like they hurt themselves, which is fine. I don't think this unit's gonna make it. No. No, I didn't say stop. Dummy. Okay, well, never mind. You deserve to be killed. You were dumb. Alright, move in the squad here. Ah! Freaking explosives. Oh, cannon fodder, whatever, lives up to her name, I guess. I'm watching these things because sometimes they like to just jump out of nowhere. Right, somebody, I think it's down here. There's somebody. No, 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 no. Can we go in here, please? Nobody in here. Okay. So, I know where they are then, and it sucks. I'm gonna have to go down here, looks like. Yep, there they are. Why are they just hanging out there? I don't know. Good question. Dude? You gonna maybe shoot this guy? I guess they can't hit me from there is the thing, huh? I'm not sure what's going on with this guy up there. Oh, he doesn't have any ammo? Ah, that's what's going on. That's why he's not shooting anything. Let's use this then. Did I lose another unit? I did lose another unit, damn. Okay, they fled. Alright. Alright, so we need to go actually back to base here real quick. So that was 3 raids, lost 2 dudes. Let's see what we got, because we definitely got, look at all the stuff we picked up. So we picked up Cyclone, which is absolutely awesome for selling. We picked up more of these guns, which means we can outfit more of our guys. Oh, we picked up a, well, I think the stun grapple was from people that died, I think. So we didn't actually really pick up any stun grapples technically. So we lost Fodder 1 and Fodder 5, was it? Rest in peace. That's why we have these people. Let's call her Fodder 1. And her Fodder 5. There we go. Right, yep, we just need some ammo. Probably going to run low on ammo. I don't know. We might have to switch just because of the ammo situation. We might actually have to end up switching to like stun guns for everybody, which will be freaking sad. But you know, we go through a lot of this ammo. It's just the way it is. So I don't know what you're gonna do. I gotta stoop to using a freaking laser sniper pod. Am I? I don't know. Maybe I am. You know what? Since it's all long range anyway, I might actually stoop to doing that. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Yeah, I might stoop to actually using, because I'm doing a lot of long range sniping, so maybe it makes sense to do it with sniper rifles. Let's take everybody's like, let's take all of these off. We probably got a fair amount of money in that run. The real money maker is the Cyclone. That's the real money maker. Is the Cyclone sells for quite a bit, or at least when you don't depress the price by selling too much. So I've actually garnered quite a bit of money there. Not as much as we need. We need to go back and do that several more times. But I made some money. Alright, yeah, let's take this off. I might actually like double equip sniper rifles. Okay, so I've got, you know, I sold a bunch of sniper rifles in the beginning. I wonder, because they have such a low rate of fire and a higher accuracy, I wonder if that might be a lot smarter to use those. Like I said, it's been a while. I think I did used to use sniper rifles, now that I think about it. Law pistol, definitely never going to use that. It's a piece of trash. I'm going to sell a lot of those machine guns. Yeah, and I could buy a lot of those, and I could buy a lot of the sniper pods too. Let's do that. Plasma gun. No, that's just dumb. MazeQuest heavy launcher, that's just stupid. No one in their right mind would waste their money on something like that. Alright, there you go. So let's wait for those supplies to come in. Alright, looks like Megapole got my stuff. Great. Okay, yeah, I think I used to dual weld them actually, and now that I think about it. Which I can't do yet, but I might do at some point. We don't have enough yet to actually dual weld those. Yeah, the damage from these isn't actually a whole lot, unfortunately, but like I said, it's, you know, if you get enough guys firing at the same spot, you know, it'll happen. But notice the accuracy. You know, the accuracy's gone way up on these guys. Alright, so sniper pod, sniper pod, sniper pod, sniper, 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 sniper. Good. Okay, now give me the pods. I'm probably not gonna have enough, but I'm not gonna be firing like super fast anyway. We're gonna be doing aimed shots, you know. Unlike these over here with the like whatever this thing is called, M4000 machine gun, we should actually be hitting most of the time that we shoot, so. You do get a penalty for dual welding weapons, but it's actually not as much as you might think. It's kind of funny. You can dual weld sniper rifles, which would be kind of impossible in real life, and if you fire slow enough, you might actually hit something. Okay, so especially if you have pretty high accuracy. All right. I think that's how many people is that? 12 people. So it automatically puts people. Let me actually... There's something else I need to do. Train. Psychic train. Train. Okay, good. Alright. They can't train, and they won't normally do missions if they're wounded. So, that's alright. Okay, let's go do it again. We got a lot of... God, dude. We're gonna be doing this a lot in the early game just because we need so much money. And there's really no way around it. Let's go ahead and save. Sorry to say that this is kind of like necessary. Maybe you like watching this, maybe you don't. Oh well. All right. Okay, so okay. Notice how the accuracy on this thing goes through the roof when you put it on like a slower shot. Okay. Be careful, that's all. Okay, guys in the front line, bend down here. Or crouch. Can't crouch. Of course not. Dude, I just said just move that way, that's all I said. Alright. Crouch. Here you go. Alright, that's it. Now we wait. It's going to be another one of those where we have to go to them. Trying to find guys with a scanner. There's a scanner. Take that sniper rifle off, put a stunner on, because the stunner is going to be able to... Stunner should be able to really do some work here up close range if I ended up running into these idiots. Am I right? Are they in the same spot again? I don't see them. Are they down here? No, I don't see them. Are they in this room? They might be in this room. Oh, I think I know where they... Yep, that's where they are. They might be coming out over here. See ya. Now you can stand on people. And I don't think they can get up if you could stand right on the square where they are. Which is... I don't know. This is another way I used to do it with stun guns around corners. Then once you have them stunned, actually, and I didn't do this, you can just take a regular weapon and just shoot at them on the ground until they die. wrong thing in there. Okay, so now that I got that kind of pinned down, so now we know where they are. So let's go move in. We know where they are and we know where they aren't. Crud, dude. Don't die, Fodder 3. Don't die, bro. Took a nasty hit to that arm, didn't you? Not quite sure what the deal is. Why are they, Are they getting hit? Oh, they're coming through here. Oh, point blank range. Ouch. Okay. Damn. Took some big... Took some big hits. Alright, well that was kind of a disaster. I'm not sure who's shooting at me. You know what? We might have to, do the stun gun thing. I'm losing a lot of guys. Unfortunately, you can raid these guys a lot better when you have better technology than they do. It's a lot easier to do, but right now, not quite as easy to do because I have limited ammo and all that kind of stuff. So what the hell? Where'd these guys go? Yeah, I got caught in a bad position there, it looks like. Okay, there's people in the chapel there, looks like. Okay, fine. We might have to do turn-based. Whoa! There's a bunch of them, and they've got freaking explosives. Ow! Why are you freaking out, dude? Never mind. Down for the count. Don't panic. Don't panic. Okay, another one down. Another one bites the dust. I'm down to 5 operatives. This is not good. Okay, well, if you're gonna panic, don't panic right there. I must say, you know, I remember this being so much more effective. I also remember dual welding these laser weapons. These guys just aren't coming to me. That's one of the problems. I think I might do a little bit better with a smaller team, maybe. Come on, it, guys. Alright, here's one thing I'm gonna do. Oh, I don't have a stunner on that guy. She's got a stun gun. Go in there with a stun gun and get the job done, lady. Whoa! Another problem with those laser weapons, it don't seem to do a whole lot of damage. Yeah, the laser weapons just aren't doing a lot of damage. Lost another one. Are you even shooting? I don't see you shooting. Kill him. Kill him. Dude, oh my god, all of these guys are freaking out. Bad time to freak out. Alright, I think we can safely assume that the lasers were not very effective. Stop. Oh, God. Wow. I came out really bad on that one. Really bad. Oh, I've got 2 operatives left. Both kind of suck. Well, let's see what I got as far as money. I got a few more Cyclone. Not as many as I would have liked. Gee, I don't think you can actually do anything with this kind of a situation. So, the laser rifle thing turned out to be a huge disaster. It just doesn't do enough damage, basically. Does it do enough damage? Yeah, it does what? 26 power versus 20, but the fire rate is so low that it's terrible. I remember dual welding them, though. Let's see, can I reload? I'm not sure where I saved last, because I'm in the position where I'm probably going to have to reload. Just, I took so many losses there. Let me save here first and see if I'm not too far back reloading. I think I saved right before I went in. Yeah, I did. Okay, let's go ahead. This is one time I'll reload because, well, that was such a disaster. Okay, so let's redo this. Let's see here. Let's reconfigure our weapons. Oh, I guess I have to unload these guys first. Oh, they're already there. Okay. Let's go back to base. Because, like I said, I gotta get more weapons for these guys. So, alright. I think some people can do the dual lasers, but certainly not everybody. Problem is, I just don't have the just don't have the ammo, right? I'm just going to burn through way too much ammo in real time. I'm going to have to switch to... We're going to have to do turn-based, I think, is what's going to happen. So, let's see here. Let's get a few guys to do turn-based. Maybe, let's do a squad of maybe 5 guys, I think. And dual welding and turn-based actually doesn't do anything, so there's no point. It would just go. We could just go pure stun grapple. Just get the stun grapples off everybody, and just double stun grapple. Or actually, no, stun grapple doubles. Yeah, dual welding doesn't work at all in turn based, from what I remember. So we'll just go. Yeah, we'll just do turn based. Go for stun grapples. That way we save a lot of ammo. We can also do like, I mean, stun grapples are like bypass armor. That's the big thing with the stun grapples. So, that's the huge advantage there. So I'll do just 5 people. Fodder 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just load them in. And I guess you get to see turn-based then. Okay, so fodder 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Valkyrie Interceptor. So this is the way that I don't like to do it this way. The reason I don't like to do it this way is I find it less fun, and it's just you have to hunt down people in turn-based. It's so annoying. But it's one way to win. A lot more assuredly than, you know, actually doing real time. Because I think I just don't have the tech to really do real time. I think it'll be wonderful when I do, but I just don't have the tech for it yet. So we gotta just hunt these bastards down, basically, is what it's all about. I hate real time, or I hate turn-based. Real time is much more fun, but it's far safer. There's one. Nice. 2 down like that. So this is the advantage of turn-based. You get all this time here. Just run in, blast them, and you can win like that. The problem is that you have to hunt a lot of them down. So get out of his way. Yeah, the hunting them down part sucks. Just so bad. Does any of these guys... I didn't take one scanner with me, but scanners don't usually work in turn-based. I don't think they work at all in turn-based. So we know he went down there. Did he go over here? He did. Oh, there's another dude down there, huh? There's 2 other dudes down there, okay. thing that sucks about turn-based is when you fight aliens. Oh god, when you fight aliens and you've got those guys with a lot of movement points that just run up and like bomb you or something stupid like that. It's horrible. Maybe down. Okay, nobody in here. Good. Might have been it. Yeah, that might have been it. Might have been it if I'm lucky. Or there might still be one guy over here, we'll see. Let's see if there's anybody over here. This is around where they were, so there might be another guy like freaking out over there. The faster that the enemy, the AI takes its hidden turn there, the less people there are to move here, so that's a good sign. It went pretty fast there. I hate this particular level. You can stand... Oh, there's one. You can stand directly on their corpse and they can't get up. Or you can take out a gun and actually, like, freaking kill them. Like this. Just, if I don't want to have to worry about him. Of course, it's going to take a long time with this stupid gun. This stupid gun sucks. But I'm going to stand on him. He's not going to be getting up now. Let's see if there's anybody over here. Nope. Okay, so there was nobody over there. Again, this is where turn-based starts to suck, is when you try to find all of them. Stand on that guy. Ooh. Ah, I see. Well, we can't do anything. He's going to probably turn around and shoot us a bunch of times. Oh, no, or he's going to run like a dum-dum. Okay, that's fine. You do that. There's -1. Might be it? Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's the way I used to do it, but God, I hate doing it that way. But when you're gonna when you want to be safe, that's the way you kind of have to do it. No, okay. Let's go back for another one. I mean, you notice I basically took no damage there. It's just a pain in the ass. And you can take damage in certain circumstances, of course. It's not perfectly safe. Alright, so... Alright. Let's go. Oh. Oh, okay. I see how it is. Well, we found them. So we're going to take cover as much as we can here. I'm gonna just see what they do. They're in the same room, I guess. Yeah, they're gonna take a few dumb shots at me. Probably miss. Alright. Okay. Didn't really take any damage. Yep, that's usually what happens. They usually can't hit the broadside of the barn. It can be dangerous when we're talking about aliens, though. Aliens can, in some cases, hit the broadside of the barn. Whoops, whoops, whoops. What am I doing? Good question. Boosh. Might have been all of them. No? This guy's got one of these. Okay, there might be... Oh, wait. Somebody still sees one. Where? Oh, okay. Alright. So that's probably it, though. Now to just sit on this guy's corpse. Alright, well, this guy... Hopefully this guy doesn't have, like, a rocket launcher. That would suck. Okay, no, he's got a crappy pistol. Oh, and there's another... Oh, there's another two over there. Alright. Maybe that's it? No? Damn. You can also do this to make sure they stay down. So we'll go do this to all the people that we put down so far. Make sure that they don't get up too soon here. Whoops. No, I'm not going over there. You can just kill them too. That's usually what I used to do. Now that I'm it's all coming back to me what I used to do. So I used to have a stun gun in one hand and a real gun in the other hand. And I used to like stun them to drop them, and then I used to just shoot them till they were dead. That's... Now I remember what I used to do. So I'm going to probably go equip myself with some other weapons then. So there's probably somebody else in here. Oh, just one guy, looks like. No. Ha! Sniper rifle, point blank range. That might be it. That might be it. Come on. Could be it. Yes. Oh, no. Okay. Somebody woke up. See, that's the problem with stun guns. People wake up. That should be it. Yeah, there it is. Alright. Whew. Buddy. All right, let's go back and let's return these to these things that we've gotten here. Turn the equipment that we just looted. So that's basically just a looting run. So now we've got I didn't get any new Cyclone there. That's pretty sad. But I did get a lot of weapons. So yeah, like I said, we're going to do this. We're going to make sure that we actually have decent weapons here. We're going to put the stun gun in one hand and a real gun in the other, and we'll drop people and then kill them. That'll make our time a little bit easier here. And you know what? I'm going to offload some of this stuff like the smoke grenades. I don't think I need this. Not yet. I will probably when I face the aliens. I'll probably need those, but you know, I can save some weight. It won't weigh quite so much. Because weight is a concern. Weight basically drops your movement. You'll run out of stamina a lot sooner. That was a bad run, that last one, though. I got no Cyclone. Cyclone are these things. These are what really bring home the bacon there. Those sell for a lot. Sounds good. I'm going to take one scanner. I might get into a situation where I actually need some scanners. Actually, why not take one scanner each? Wait a minute, this lady's not going with us. Alright. Also got... Oh, this is weird. Marsic Proximity Mine. Yeah, no real use for that, though. Actually, that last run looked pretty meager in terms of what I actually got for it. Well, okay. Anyway, we got a lot more game ahead of us, guys. I'm going to go ahead and stop here. So, I'll see you in the next video.